Marcus Morris did with help on LeBron. And also, he had been in a shooting slump, and he scored a lot of points tonight, too.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really good shooter. He's a good offensive player. I never worry about shots not going in game to game. He'll make shots. And then I thought, by committee, everybody worked hard. You just have to keep, make it as hard as possible on LeBron. Easier said than done. He's obviously not going to have many games like that. Their shooters around him won't have many games like that. But I thought our guys were locked in, and we're just going to have to be that again on Tuesday night.
14 going into the fourth quarter, looked like they had something going. You guys jumped on them early in that fourth, got to a 7-0 run. What do you say to that crew? I mean, I think that was like Smart and a bunch of those guys, not Horford. That's a defensive-minded crew. What was the message to them going in there?
Well, Horford or Baines were going to start that quarter depending on who they had on the floor. So, we all know that these leads ebb and flow a little bit, and they're going to have runs. We're going to have runs. So just stay the course, do what we need to do, play the way that we play best. The Morris rebound and dunk to start the fourth was a good way to set the tone for the quarter. And, again, I think having the poise to say they're going to make some runs, they're going to make some plays, just focus on the next one is going to be important the rest of the way. It's something that I think we didn't play as well with last year, and hopefully we can play a little bit better when they do go on their runs.
Conventional wisdom says you don't poke the bear. Marcus was pretty frank with his comments coming into this game in terms of what he planned to do. How did you feel about that?
I mean, I don't even worry about. I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. I just pay attention to what happens on the court. We've got a lot of room to improve from tonight. I thought we missed some opportunities to close out the shooters. I thought some of our doubles were bad. And I thought offensively we got stagnant in their third quarter run. And I think we're very alert to the fact that we'll get a heavyweight punch on Tuesday night. And, it's another great challenge and another great opportunity to experience something for this team.
Brad, Jack McCluskey from The Ringer. How important were Al's contributions to that early run to setting the tone on both sides tonight?
Al's important to everything we do, every minute of every day, whether it's the walkthrough before, the meeting before, yesterday's practice, yesterday's film session. Like he just, again, he's kind of our stabilizer and the guy that we all look to, and we take great comfort in that he's on our team. Like he's been great all year like that, and especially in the beginning of the game, I thought we all played well, but I thought Al was certainly very good.
Brad, Gary Washington, Boston Globe. Going back to Marcus Morris, you have seemed to have a lot of confidence at him throughout the year. What brought that confidence on? He was new to this team. You knew some about him, but what has brought that confidence that you'll let him play with 3 fouls, you'll let him trash talk or say what he wants to say to us? I mean, what brings that on?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that he's been in the league a long time, and he's done a lot of good things. He's been a good player for a long time. He was very hard for us to play against at Detroit, and we had high expectations for him come into the year, and he certainly has met those and continues to play great. Thanks.